Living with diabetes after 50 feels like walking a tightrope every single day. One wrong food choice and your blood sugar shoots through the roof. Skip a meal and you're dizzy, shaky, and completely drained. You've probably been told to avoid fruit altogether, but what if I told you that's one of the biggest mistakes you could make? What if the right fruits could actually become your secret weapon against dangerous blood sugar spikes? I'm here to share something that changed everything for my patients. After working with thousands of diabetics over the years, I've discovered that the right fruits don't just satisfy your sweet tooth, they actively work to stabilize your glucose levels and protect your body from the complications that keep you awake at night. Heart disease, nerve damage, kidney problems, vision loss. These aren't just statistics. They're real threats that affect over 60% of diabetics who don't get the right nutrients. Before we dive deep into these life-changing fruits, I want to know where you're watching from today. Drop a comment below and let me know which fruit you're most curious about. Here's what most people don't understand about diabetes and fruit. Your body desperately needs the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that only certain fruits can provide. When you deprive yourself of these nutrients, you're actually making your diabetes worse. But when you choose the right ones, with the right timing and preparation, they become powerful medicine that works with your body instead of against it. Today, I'm revealing the top 7 fruits that have helped my patients reduce their blood sugar spikes, improve their energy levels, and sleep better at night, knowing they're protecting their organs from long-term damage. These aren't exotic superfoods you can't pronounce or expensive supplements that break your budget. These are simple, affordable fruits you can find at any grocery store. The first fruit on our list might shock you because most people think all bananas are off limits for diabetics. But there's one type of banana that's completely different from what you're used to eating. Green bananas. Now, I know what you're thinking. Green bananas taste terrible, they're hard to chew, and why would anyone want to eat an unripe banana? But here's the fascinating part. When bananas are green, they contain something called resistant starch. This isn't regular starch that spikes your blood sugar. Resistant starch acts like fiber in your digestive system, slowing down digestion and preventing those dangerous glucose surges that happen after meals. Think of resistant starch as nature's own blood sugar controller. It passes through your small intestine without being digested, then feeds the beneficial bacteria in your colon. This process creates a cascade of benefits that go far beyond blood sugar control. Your gut health improves, your immune system gets stronger, and your metabolism becomes more efficient at processing glucose. But here's where it gets really exciting. Studies have shown that people who regularly include green bananas in their diet can reduce their fasting glucose levels by up to 26%. That's not a small improvement, that's a game changer. Imagine waking up in the morning and seeing blood sugar readings that don't send you into panic mode. The beauty of green bananas is their versatility. You don't have to force yourself to eat them raw. You can slice them thin and air fry them for crispy chips that satisfy your crunch cravings without the guilt. Or boil them and mash them like potatoes for a hearty side dish that actually helps your blood sugar instead of spiking it. There's even green banana flour available now that you can use for baking pancakes, muffins, or smoothie bowls. The second fruit that deserves a spot in every diabetic's kitchen is one that screams summer refreshment while secretly working overtime to stabilize your blood sugar. Cantaloupe melon. I can already hear the objections. Cantaloupe is sweet. It's full of natural sugars. Surely it must spike blood glucose levels. But here's what makes cantaloupe special. Despite its sweetness, it has a remarkably low glycemic load of just 4 to 5 per serving. That means it releases its natural sugars slowly and gently into your bloodstream. What really sets cantaloupe apart is its incredible water content, about 90%. combined with fiber that slows sugar absorption. When you eat cantaloupe, you're not just getting hydration, you're getting a delivery system that helps your body process glucose more effectively. The fiber creates a buffer that prevents rapid spikes while keeping you satisfied longer. But the benefits don't stop there. Cantaloupe is packed with beta-carotene, a powerful antioxidant that actually improves your body's insulin sensitivity. The better your insulin sensitivity, the more efficiently your cells can pull sugar out of your bloodstream. It's like giving your metabolism a tune-up with every bite. The potassium content in cantaloupe is another hidden gem, with about 400 milligrams per cup. This mineral is crucial for heart health, and since diabetics have a higher risk of cardiovascular problems, every bit of heart protection matters. Potassium also helps regulate fluid balance and supports proper nerve function, which becomes increasingly important as we age. Here's a pro tip that most people never consider. Pair your cantaloupe with a small handful of nuts or seeds. The healthy fats and protein slow digestion even further, creating an even more stable blood sugar response. You get the sweet satisfaction you're craving, plus the metabolic benefits that help your body thrive. Third on our list is a fruit so common that you probably have one in your kitchen right now. Yet most diabetics have been scared away from it by outdated advice. Apples. The old saying about an apple a day keeping the doctor away turns out to be especially true for people managing diabetes. But not all apples are created equal, and how you eat them makes all the difference in the world. The magic in apples comes from their soluble fiber content, specifically something called pectin. When pectin hits your digestive tract, it forms a gel-like substance that dramatically slows down sugar absorption. It's like having a natural time-release mechanism that prevents your blood glucose from spiking after eating. But apples offer something even more valuable, a compound called quercetin. This powerful antioxidant doesn't just fight inflammation, it actually helps improve insulin sensitivity and may even protect the cells in your pancreas that produce insulin. For someone with diabetes, protecting pancreatic function is absolutely critical for long-term health. The key to maximizing apple benefits is eating them whole with the skin on. The skin contains the highest concentration of fiber and antioxidants. Don't worry about pesticide residues. A simple wash with water and baking soda for 15 minutes removes up to 80% of any chemical residues. With a glycemic index of just 35 to 40, apples are one of the safest fruits for blood sugar control. They provide steady energy without the crash, satisfy sweet cravings naturally, and actually support your body's glucose management systems. The fourth fruit on our diabetes fighting list is a small green powerhouse that most people completely overlook at the grocery store: kiwi fruit. Don't let its fuzzy exterior fool you. Inside that humble skin lies one of nature's most effective blood sugar stabilizers. What makes kiwi absolutely remarkable for diabetics is a unique enzyme called actinidin. This natural compound does something incredible in your digestive system. It helps break down proteins more efficiently, which reduces the workload on your pancreas and allows for better glucose regulation. Think about it this way. When your digestive system runs smoothly, your entire metabolic process works better. Your pancreas doesn't have to work overtime, your blood sugar stays more stable, and you feel energized instead of exhausted after meals. That's the power of actinidin working behind the scenes. But kiwi doesn't stop there. With a glycemic index of around 50, it releases glucose slowly and steadily into your bloodstream. No sudden spikes, no dramatic crashes, just smooth, sustainable energy that carries you through your day. Each kiwi also delivers about 2 grams of fiber, creating that gentle buffer we need to keep blood sugar in check. Here's something that will blow your mind. One small kiwi contains more vitamin C than a medium orange. Why does this matter for diabetics? Vitamin C is a powerful anti-inflammatory that helps reduce the chronic inflammation that makes insulin resistance worse. It also supports your immune system, which tends to be compromised when blood sugar levels are consistently elevated. The potassium content in kiwi is another hidden benefit. With about 215 milligrams per fruit, it supports healthy blood pressure and cardiovascular function. Since heart disease is one of the most serious complications of diabetes, every bit of heart protection you can get through natural means is absolutely precious. Now here's my favorite way to maximize kiwi benefits for blood sugar control. Slice it into a salad with some walnuts or pumpkin seeds. The healthy fats work synergistically with the fiber and enzymes to slow digestion even further. Or blend it into a smoothie with spinach and chia seeds for a nutrient-dense meal that actually helps stabilize your glucose levels. And here's a tip most people never hear. If the fuzzy skin doesn't bother you, eat it. The skin contains even more fiber and antioxidants than the flesh. It's like getting a bonus dose of diabetes-fighting compounds with every bite. Moving on to our fifth fruit. And this one might surprise you because it's so sour that most people can't eat it straight. Lemon! Now, I know what you're thinking. Lemons aren't really eaten like other fruits, but here's why they deserve a place in every diabetic's daily routine. The citric acid in lemons has a remarkable ability to slow down the digestion of starches and sugars. It's like having a natural brake system for your blood glucose. When you add lemon to your meals, something fascinating happens. The citric acid delays the breakdown of carbohydrates in your digestive tract. This means sugar enters your bloodstream at a much more manageable pace. Instead of those terrifying post-meal spikes that can reach 300 or higher, you get a gentle, controlled rise that your body can handle effectively. But lemons offer something even more valuable. They're packed with vitamin C, flavonoids, and other compounds that improve insulin sensitivity. The better your insulin sensitivity, the more efficiently your cells can pull glucose out of your blood. It's like upgrading your body's glucose processing system naturally. Here's a simple strategy that has transformed blood sugar management for countless patients. Start your meals with a glass of warm lemon water. Just squeeze half a lemon into a cup of warm water and drink it about 15 minutes before eating. This activates digestive enzymes and prepares your system for better glucose processing. The beauty of lemons is how they make healthy foods taste better. Drizzle fresh lemon juice over steamed vegetables, grilled fish, or quinoa salads. Suddenly, nutritious foods become exciting and flavorful. You'll find yourself craving foods that actually support your health instead of sabotaging it. The sixth fruit on our list comes from tropical regions and contains a compound that specifically protects against one of diabetes' most feared complications: guava. This vibrant fruit might not be familiar to everyone, but once you understand its power, you'll want to make it a regular part of your routine. What makes guava extraordinary for diabetics is its incredibly high content of lycopene. This bright red antioxidant doesn't just give guava its beautiful color. It actively fights the oxidative stress that leads to nerve damage and circulation problems. Diabetic neuropathy affects millions of people and can steal your mobility, independence, and quality of life. The lycopene in guava helps protect the tiny blood vessels that feed your nerves, reducing inflammation and supporting proper circulation. It's like having a protective shield around your nervous system. Despite its natural sweetness, guava has one of the lowest glycemic indexes of any fruit, coming in at just 12. That means it barely affects your blood sugar at all. You can enjoy its tropical flavor without worrying about glucose spikes. In fact, one whole guava provides nearly 9 grams of fiber, making it one of the most diabetes-friendly fruits on the planet. The vitamin C content in guava is absolutely staggering. We're talking about 4 times more vitamin C than an orange. This isn't just good for your immune system. it's crucial for your pancreas function and insulin production. Your pancreas needs vitamin C to work properly, and most diabetics are deficient in this vital nutrient. Here's a little known trick that many people have never tried. Brew guava leaves into a gentle tea. Traditional healers have used this for generations to help stabilize blood sugar, and modern research is starting to validate these ancient practices. The leaves contain compounds that may help improve glucose metabolism naturally. For the best blood sugar benefits, try slicing fresh guava with the peel on and adding a squeeze of lime juice. The combination enhances antioxidant absorption while providing a satisfying snack that actually supports your metabolic health. Our seventh and final fruit might seem like an unusual choice, but it's actually one of the most powerful tools in your diabetes management arsenal: avocado. Yes, avocado is technically a fruit, and it's absolutely perfect for diabetics. What makes avocado unique is its incredibly low carbohydrate content combined with healthy monounsaturated fats that actually improve insulin sensitivity. The star compound in avocado is oleic acid. This healthy fat helps your cells respond better to insulin, which means your body doesn't need to produce as much of it after meals. Less insulin demand equals less stress on your pancreas and more stable blood sugar levels throughout the day. With a glycemic index of just 15 and a glycemic load close to 0, avocado has virtually no impact on blood glucose. Instead of raising your blood sugar, it actually helps slow the absorption of sugars from other foods you eat with it. It's like having a metabolic moderator that keeps everything balanced. The fiber content in avocado is impressive too, with about 7 grams per fruit. This keeps you satisfied longer and helps prevent those dangerous between meal cravings that can derail your blood sugar control. Plus, avocado is rich in magnesium and potassium, 2 minerals that are essential for proper glucose metabolism and heart health. Here's my favorite way to use avocado for blood sugar control. Mash half an avocado and spread it on whole grain toast in the morning. Add a sprinkle of everything seasoning or a few drops of hot sauce if you like some kick. This combination provides healthy fats, fiber, and sustained energy that keeps your blood sugar stable for hours. The creamy texture and rich flavor of avocado make healthy eating feel indulgent rather than restrictive. You can add it to salads, blend it into smoothies, or use it as a base for healthy dips that satisfy cravings without spiking glucose levels. These 7 fruits aren't just foods. They're medicine disguised as delicious treats. Each one works differently in your body, but they all share one common goal: supporting your natural ability to manage blood sugar while protecting you from the complications that steal quality of life from so many diabetics. But knowing about these fruits is only the beginning. How you combine them, when you eat them, and what you pair them with can make the difference between modest improvements and life-changing results. Stay tuned, because I'm about to reveal the optimal timing and combinations that can maximize the blood sugar benefits of every single fruit we've discussed. The truth is, simply knowing about these 7 powerful fruits isn't enough. What separates the diabetics who see dramatic improvements from those who continue struggling isn't the foods themselves. It's understanding how to use them strategically. Timing matters. Combinations matter. And preparation methods can make the difference between steady blood sugar and dangerous spikes. Let me share something. Most doctors never tell their diabetic patients. Your body's insulin sensitivity changes throughout the day. In the morning, you're naturally more insulin resistant. This is why so many people wake up with elevated blood sugar readings even when they haven't eaten anything since dinner. Understanding this rhythm is the key to maximizing these fruits' benefits. For morning blood sugar control, start with half an avocado on whole grain toast. The healthy fats help jumpstart your metabolism and prepare your body for better glucose processing throughout the day. Follow this 30 minutes later with a small apple with the skin on. The combination creates a sustained energy release that prevents those dangerous mid-morning crashes. Here's where most people make their biggest mistake. They eat fruit alone as a snack, which can still cause blood sugar fluctuations even with these diabetes-friendly options. Instead, always pair your fruit with a source of healthy fat or protein. A kiwi with a handful of almonds, green banana chips with natural peanut butter, cantaloupe with a few walnuts. This combination slows digestion and creates the most stable blood sugar response possible. Mid-afternoon is actually the perfect time for your second fruit serving. This is when your insulin sensitivity naturally improves, and your body can handle natural sugars more effectively. Try fresh guava slices with lime juice, or blend a small portion of cantaloupe with Greek yogurt and chia seeds. The protein and fiber create a satisfying snack that prevents evening sugar cravings. But here's the game-changing secret that transformed my patient outcomes. The order in which you eat foods during meals dramatically affects your blood sugar response. Always start with vegetables and protein. Then add your healthy fats like avocado and save any higher carbohydrate foods for last. This sequence can reduce post-meal glucose spikes by up to 40%. Evening is when lemon becomes your best friend. That glass of warm lemon water before dinner isn't just refreshing, it's priming your digestive system for optimal glucose processing. The citric acid creates an environment in your stomach that slows carbohydrate breakdown, leading to gentler blood sugar rises even when you're enjoying a more substantial meal. Now, let's talk about what nobody wants to discuss, but everyone needs to hear. The complications of poorly managed diabetes aren't just statistics. They're real threats that can steal your independence, your mobility, and your peace of mind. Nerve damage that starts as tingling in your toes can progress to numbness, pain, and eventually loss of feeling. Kidney disease that begins silently can end in dialysis. Vision problems that start as slight blurriness can lead to blindness. These aren't scare tactics. They're realities that affect over 60% of diabetics who don't take proactive steps to protect their health. But here's the hopeful truth. Every single one of these fruits contains compounds that specifically target the underlying processes that lead to diabetic complications. The lycopene in guava protects your blood vessels and nerves from oxidative damage. The quercetin in apples shields your pancreatic cells from inflammatory stress. The vitamin C in kiwi and lemon fights the chronic inflammation that accelerates diabetic complications. The healthy fats in avocado protect your heart and improve circulation. The fiber in all these fruits supports the beneficial bacteria in your gut that play a crucial role in blood sugar regulation. When my patients start incorporating these fruits using the timing and combination strategies I've shared, the changes go far beyond blood sugar numbers. Sarah, a 62-year-old retired nurse, told me she hadn't felt this energetic in years. Her afternoon fatigue disappeared, her sleep improved, and she stopped worrying about every meal. Her latest hemoglobin, A1C, dropped from 8.5 to 6.8. James, a grandfather who was afraid he'd never be able to keep up with his grandchildren, started having green banana smoothies every morning and apple slices with almond butter every afternoon. Within 6 weeks, his morning blood sugar readings went from averaging 180 to consistently staying below 130. More importantly, he had the energy to play with his grandkids without exhaustion. These aren't miraculous transformations, they're the natural result of giving your body the nutrients it needs to function optimally. Your pancreas wants to produce insulin efficiently. Your cells want to respond to insulin properly. Your blood vessels want to stay healthy and flexible. These fruits provide the tools your body needs to do what it was designed to do. But remember, consistency is everything. Eating an apple once won't change your diabetes. Having guava occasionally won't protect your nerves. These benefits come from making these fruits a regular, strategic part of your daily routine. Think of it as a prescription from nature, one that tastes amazing and has no dangerous side effects. The best part about this natural approach is that you're not just managing symptoms, you're addressing the root causes of blood sugar instability. Every bite becomes an investment in your future self, protecting you from the complications that keep so many diabetics living in fear. If you found this information helpful and you're ready to take control of your diabetes naturally, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me which of these 7 fruits you're most excited to try. Are you surprised that avocado made the list? Had you ever heard about the power of green bananas before today? Your questions and experiences help other viewers on their journey too. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if it opened your eyes to new possibilities for managing your blood sugar. That simple click helps more people discover that they don't have to live in fear of their diabetes anymore. There are natural, delicious solutions that actually work. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because I'm constantly sharing breakthrough information that can transform your health. Next week, I'm revealing the 5 worst breakfast mistakes that spike blood sugar, and exactly what to eat instead. You won't want to miss that, because what most diabetics eat for breakfast is actually sabotaging their blood sugar control for the entire day. Share this video with someone you care about who's struggling with diabetes. Maybe it's a family member, a friend, or a co-worker who's been told they just have to accept declining health as they age. They don't. These natural strategies can give them hope and real results. Remember, your diagnosis doesn't define your destiny. With the right foods, the right timing, and the right combinations, you can take back control of your blood sugar and protect your body from the complications that steal quality of life from millions of diabetics. Your health journey doesn't have to be about restriction and fear. It can be about abundance, delicious foods, and the confidence that comes from knowing you're doing everything possible to protect your future. These 7 fruits are just the beginning. Start with one, master it, then add another. Small, consistent changes create life-changing results. Thank you for trusting me with your health today. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue building your natural diabetes management toolkit. Until then, enjoy those fruits and watch your blood sugar.